health, comfort, performance. The air conditioning in a building has a significant impact on people's well-being. But it does also contribute greatly to energy costs. Discover how the intelligent BAOPT ventilation control system significantly improves the indoor climate in air-conditioned rooms while also using 30 to 70% less energy. Conventional air conditioning and ventilation control systems generate directed airflows, which often means that the air in the room does not mix in the most effective way. This results in pockets of temperature and pollutants, which can have high levels of CO2 and cause temperature stratification. These systems can also cause unpleasant drafts. Cold descending air or warm ascending air on glass surfaces and exterior walls increase energy requirements. The solution is as simple as it is effective. Instead of directed airflows, our patented BAOPT control software creates undirected airflows. This means that air is distributed slowly and evenly throughout the room. This process achieves an even temperature distribution and ensures that the entire room is ventilated without any air stratification. High temperatures near the ceiling, caused by warm ascending air, are no longer an issue. There are also no more drafts near windows and exterior walls. This saves energy and means that everyone is more comfortable. From theory to practice, while converting an industrial building in Salzgitter, Germany, we had the opportunity to test the different effects of directed and undirected airflows. We are in a typical office room for 17 associates with an area of 160 square meters and an air volume of 600 cubic meters. Before and after the conversion, a fog machine sprayed the same amount of fog into the room for a period of 40 seconds. Two high-resolution cameras set up at the front end of the room recorded how the fog spread out. A number of action cameras were also set up to help record this process. In the room, a grid of lights was set up using softboxes and spotlights positioned at various heights. Bear this in mind during the following experiment. The fog is just a means of visualizing the airflow paths. So, the more evenly the fog spreads around the room, the better the air is mixed. To allow you to make a direct comparison, you can watch the two distributions of fog, one with and one without the BAOPT system simultaneously, in fast motion and with identical timings. Ready? Camera. Lights. Fog machine, action. The ventilation system is installed in the ceiling and consists of 3 supply air vents and 2 exhaust air vents. After just 2 minutes, you can clearly see the difference in fog distribution with the two systems. 3 minutes have passed. In the room without BAOPT, the fog does not manage to reach all corners of the room. The first pollutant pockets are forming. The fog is more concentrated by the ceiling. The fresh air would barely reach anyone sitting down in the office. With BAOPT, on the other hand, the air mixes and is distributed effectively. This can clearly be seen here. With the BAOPT system, the uniform air distribution reaches right down to the floor. What's more, in contrast to conventional ventilation control systems, the air does not rise over heat sources. After 7.5 minutes have passed, there is also a difference in terms of the lateral distribution. With the BAOPT system, the fresh air has already flowed evenly throughout the entire workplace. The conventional ventilation control system is clearly finding this difficult, struggling to overcome the obstacles of partitions in the room, and the fresh air accumulates near the ceiling. The BAOPT experiment on the right shows a completely ventilated office space with uniform airflow. However, the conventional ventilation system generates significant sideways and upwards drafts in this office. The cameras on the opposite side of the room show that with the conventional ventilation system, the fresh air barely reaches the windows. On this side of the office, very little air is mixed. In conclusion, in contrast to conventional management and control systems, BAOPT ensures that air is mixed effectively, thereby improving the well-being of people in the room and helping them to work more productively. What's more, thanks to the uniform temperatures maintained in the office, using a BAOPT system can help cut energy costs by up to 70%. Whether it's for company headquarters, hotels, manufacturing plants, airports, or any other sort of building, the BAOPT system has been installed in around 1,500 air conditioning and ventilation systems to date, including Germany, Switzerland, Austria, and Australia. BAOPT is suitable for use in existing buildings as well as in new buildings. We will be happy to advise you. BAOPT, the intelligent ventilation system of the future.